You can imagine where I am born in this wonderful area in Kafashok. You can look how I grew up. Sometimes the language is not enough to tell how we are feeling with a little bit of nostalgia when we were born in this kind of areas with the landscape of the agriculture areas like different tree, palm tree and orange, and also all that kind of open space areas. It's full up fast with the wonderful feeling and wonderful visual images. If we like to ask some of this visual images to come to our memory, to use it when we started to do art or create art, of course we have a lot of rich visual images and memories. I grew up, I ran away with my friends. We was before school and after school. We always outside of house. We a little bit, we back to home only for eat or for sleep, but otherwise we still most of our times in these wonderful areas, and we use it really to open our mind to how we can use this all that field in our creative in art. So from time to time the life around us is a change. For example, for the season, we have 4 seasons a year. It changed from the farmer people. They work in the land and started to put them seals, and then they wait. They use a water system, and also when the plants grow up, all these memories is really, it's kind of life, and this situation make us different from, for example, the desert people how they live, and also the cities people. The countryside is really something very special, and one of the wonderful source for artists and creative people to make them ask themselves what exactly we like to present as a different art technique. This make me sure I would be different when I'm started to say or to tell myself what exactly I would like to do in art field. Of course, I should present something after that wonderful life as a source. I should present something a little, of course, different from others. So I hope the people started to think about the memories, the pastime. They ask something is very special in their life to present it with a new life or with a contemporary art way. It's what happened with me actually, because yeah, I never forget my past. If we do some comparing between our countryside and what happened after we study art in academia with a different civilization life, so we have to ask ourselves, it's really something is similar our life when we grow up between that kind of life change with the season, and also different civilization in Egypt and art history do something in life. So we do some similar pictures from, we have a rich past in our mind, we should use it in art. So I ask myself really how I can use this our life, special my life, when I grow up between that kind of old houses with that old colors, color with a time effect is make me thinking about the people still in my memory, still live and die, and the wedding nights, and have a festival and have a parties. That wonderful life make all that kind of color. It layers over layers over layers of painting. Of course, will be a very rich source for any painter. I use it actually by 100% succeed way to make myself a different artist from others. So this is my source, this is my life, I grew up here, this is Kafir. It make me grow up as a special artist. I born in Kafir, in this wonderful area. This is countryside. It's very special. Of course, we are in the delta of the River Nile. So I born in this area and I grew up there. And you can imagine how I live very, very special life when I was young, and with a wonderful children, friend, and my family. Actually, I'm number 13 in my family. We are 14 brothers and sisters, and you can imagine also how we can, as a big families in countryside, grow up together and do a wonderful memories, wonderful things in the past. So this is my life when I was young. I grew up here, and really it's make a big difference in my life. It's make a big difference in my life to make me think how I can feel in art, how I study art.